and I can do all things. I can do all things. Yeah, I can do all things. Yeah, yeah, we came a long way, and that's what the song say. And
okay, so this week is an interesting one. My husband got a promotion at work. We went out to a restaurant, so I'm going to try to share some of that. And then we are also going out of town this weekend for my husband's grandfather's celebration. So I'm going to try to have some video of that and how I manage my prep. And then I'll check in when this week and a little pricing, and then we kind of factor prep. But we'll see. It is Tuesday, so today starts my 7th week of prep, and it's check-in day, so we'll see if there's any changes.
Oh, but that's really the priority here. I don't really want to push you to get on stage if we're having complications at 9 weeks out, where I need to be able to, feel comfortable that we're getting leaner and doing it in a healthy manner. But there's clearly something going on here. So no changes at the moment, but I want to hear back from you on how, or if you're able to get some blood work done so we can look at what's going on with you. Okay, thank you.
My coach was a little concerned about continuing my prep, and he's asking to maybe get some labs, and that was due to my cycle. And so for those of you that are not aware, there is obviously different birth controls I've had for years, an IUD, and which are some of the side effects of it is your irregular menstrual cycle. And then the other thing is premenopause. And so these things for me have been going on already. And I shared it with the coach because, of course, if it's something that he's not aware of, then, those are red flags. Is she healthy enough to continue prep, or should we wait until she gets checked? And which I think it's great, and that you should be paying attention when, you're getting prep. Your prep coach is paying attention to these things, because you want to make sure that you do your prep as healthy as possible. And so I did do labs about 3 months ago, including my hormones, and everything is within normal range, which is why we will continue our prep. But I thought I shared that with you because, again, it is important that you are looking at all these things and not continue to push your body, because obviously dieting, depleting your body is stressful to the body, and things are going to be changing. And, but again, you want to make sure that you are doing this properly, so that you are not affecting your health, and that you're paying attention to all these things. So I just wanted to bring that up so that you can see how, coach wants to make sure that before we move forward with our prep, that we are okay to continue. And then again, just to be safe, I also set up another appointment to make sure that everything is well. But, I've had labs done every year, then every 6 months, and I just recently did 3 months ago, and hormones and everything are within normal range. Okay, everybody, so I'm doing cardio. My daughter Alejandra finished before me because I have 60 minutes. But yeah. Good morning, everybody. So it is Friday today, and I finished my cardio, and I get ready for work. And today we are actually leaving out of town, and that's why usually Fridays and Saturdays I don't have to do cardio. But because I'm going out of town, I am gonna do Sunday's cardio today, just to be sure that I get it in, and then when I come back, I'll train. So after work, get ready. I have not packed. I obviously already have some meals already prepped, but I'm gonna take you along and see you know, how I manage prep and traveling. Okay, so today I got out of work. Like I mentioned, we are going out of town for the weekend, and so I usually have my prep meal for the week for work, and then Friday I kind of do my prep for Saturday, Sunday, and then Sunday for my whole week again. But because we're going out of town, I had to do a real quick meal prep for the weekend, and so trying to pack, trying to meal prep is just, it's a little stressful, but it's okay because then I won't have to stress about it on the weekend. And so I want to show you how I'm doing. So when I travel, I use baggies so that I don't have to use too much space. And then I do have like a meal already ready for me so that I can have it on the go. And then here are my vitamins, my supplements. Trying to do a few of my pancakes, my protein pancakes, so that if needed, I have them available. I'm also taking my snacks with me, and everything's falling here. And I also made my pitas. They are already air fried, and then I put them back in the baggies, but I opened this up so that you can see. So this is pitas that are already made, and I will take them with me. And then for my fats, I take my avocados and my peanut butter, and then the other snack or the other carb that I take is also my rice cakes that don't require me to have it in the cooler. But yeah, I have a little bit of everything, carbs, protein, fat, all set and ready for the trip. And then I also take some vegetables, frozen vegetables, just in case. If of course I find something on the way that I can eat and I want to substitute for, I can do that, because again, I do flexible dieting. But it's always best, you know, to take your meals ready, especially when you're on prep. I'm on prep. So to be more specific with my macronutrients, you know, we know what goes in the food. I know what I'm eating. It's already been weighed and separated in portions. And so it's a lot better than, you know, if you eat out or buy something elsewhere. Only, of course, if they are things that that they have nothing in it, like a fruit or a vegetable or anything like that, where you can just take your scale with you and weigh it. You can do that too, so it's optional. But I do take different sources of everything: vegetables, protein, chicken, fats, all the good stuff. So here's the bag. Here's my stuff. I did make eggs already. They're in baggies, weighed already. Rice cakes, shaker cup, all of my snacks in here, and then my pita. So we are ready to go, all packed. I left, let me see, my daughter, she's going to a concert. My son is at work, so when he gets out, he works late at night. When he gets out, picking up my daughter after the concert, and then driving to Houston. And my oldest is here with me, my husband. So God willing, we all get there safe. Okay. Mi marido comió Whataburger. Me dio unas papitas. Pero yo me voy a comer un huevito. Ya está comiendo sus snacks.
Sanditos locas.
Y mis pitas. Aquí están. Ya traemos lonche. Yummy, yummy. Here are my pitas. Here's my huevito. Aquí está mi espíritu que se me está cayendo. Good morning. So we're here in Houston. Time to weigh myself. Then we go out for a walk. Good morning, everybody. So I am in Houston. We're here with my husband's family. They're getting together for my husband's grandfather's birthday celebration. If I'm not mistaken, he's turning 93, which I think is great. I used to coordinate all my grandmother's birthday parties. My grandmother was a party lady. She liked to be celebrated all the time, and she loved to dance. She was different, but we're here and still trying to manage, my diet and my prep, right? So I'm gonna try to share some of today, the weekend, and see how I manage everything. But again, these events come up, family events, birthdays, and so just kind of learning how to go through, the normal things while you're in prep. When my grandmother was alive, same thing. I was doing this bodybuilding things, and so memories come up. I'm happy that we get to celebrate my husband's grandfather's birthday. I think, those are things that you just don't know when it's your last day. And when I had my grandmother, my family would say that I was her favorite. So you can imagine the relationship I had with my grandmother. And so I miss her every day. But every day I'm reminded of her, everything I do. Obviously at work, I work in the geriatric community now. And she's part of me every day. So in my husband's family, they always make breakfast like a big meal. So I have to make sure that I have my meals or something ready because we're a Hispanic household. Beans, rice, tortillas, avocado, big breakfast, chicharrones, lots of food that are high in calories. YouTube, bien ricas. Sí.
Las caras que hacen.
Híjole.
¿Saben lo
This is what happens when you're on prep y piensa que nomás comen vegetales. So this is what I'm eating for dinner.
Okay, so I just got back from Houston. We were out of town for my husband's grandfather's 93rd birthday celebration. I got here really tired from the trip, but it's a training day for me, so I worked on legs. It's a new program as well, so that was what got me super excited also. But I'm on prep, have to make sure I get it done. After my training, I am now doing my posing practice. So I'm excited, looking forward to my check-in. We'll see what's next, but so far everything's going well. Okay, so it looks like we are now 8 weeks out and everything goes as planned. I'm excited for my next check-in. So we'll see how that goes, and if we continue showing progress, we should be able to continue planning for the NPC show in September. So I will keep you updated next week, hopefully. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.